So I can't finish the cruise off without doing you a brief cabin tour. It will be brief because the cabin is quite small, but this is a solo balcony cabin on deck 16, cabin L225. But I'll just give you a brief quick look around the cabin. I don't know whether this is going to be a separate video on the channel or incorporated into the last day of the cruise, or maybe both, I don't know, we'll see. But as you saw me come in the door just then, we've got the entrance here. It gives you information about where your muster area is. As you can see on this one, it's in the headliners theatre for this cabin and this deck, and it gives you information about what you need to do in an emergency. Not that you should hope to ever need to do anything in an emergency, but you just never know. This is your make up my cabin on resting sign, and what you do is you put this in the slot where you put your key card in to open the cabin on the outside, as to whether you want it made up or to be left alone. And then what I tend to do is when I'm in the cabin, rather than using my key card, I just put that in there and it operates the lights and everything like that if you don't use your key card, so it's perfect for that. But yeah, as you walk in, you've got a table there. I've currently got junk on it. Excuse the mess in here. I am in the process of getting everything ready to disembark in the morning. So I've packed mostly everything up. So there's bits and pieces everywhere, so just ignore that. Here you've got your room temperature control all the way down to the bottom for aircon. If you want heating all the way up to the top, I tend to keep it just below the middle, so it's comfortable. So as you walk in, first of all, here you've got your shower room. Can't really call it a bathroom because there's no bath, but yes, the shower room. As you can see, you get complimentary toiletries on the side there. You've got, well, I use that as a floor towel, to be honest. Main towel, face towel there. Toilet, everyone knows what a toilet does. And you've got a waste bin down there. And you've got a spare toilet roll as well under there. It's nice to have a cabin with a shower screen. Those that you've cruised on other P&O cruise ships, the older style ones, you notice that you get a clingy curtain, but here you get a nice soft closing door. Moving into the shower, you've got a couple of shelves on the right hand side there, and you've got a retractable washing line which pulls out and then clips in that hole over there. If you want to dry some washing, I actually use that to dry my clothes when we went to the glacier the other day. Full height shower, well, it's full height for me. Not sure about the taller people amongst you, but it's perfectly adequate for me, and it's very powerful, and the temperature is good as well. And then you've got the complimentary bath and shower gel and shampoo from the White Company. I think they use the same scent on all ships, because other videos I've seen it's always been flowers. So if you've been on another cruise ship where it's been something other than flowers, then please let me know. But yeah, so yeah, that is the shower. So walking out of the shower room, you come into the main cabin area. Close that, turn the light off. So in this first cupboard here, you've got plenty of storage, as you can see. So the luggage mat, I'll put in there out of the way. You've got a safe, laundry bag, and you've got, like I say, plenty of shelves for one person. And then you've got the main wardrobe here. I've left a few bits in there that I'm going to need between now and in the morning. And I've left my suit hanging up in there as well for now. Top shelf, you've got the life jacket. Good old trusted life jacket that you hopefully won't need. Plenty of hangers. Plenty there. One thing I have noticed is if you're hanging stuff, try and keep it at this end so it can hang freely further down, because obviously if you've got long stuff, you hang it here, it's just going to rest on this top, which isn't good really if you've got freshly ironed clothing. Further shelving there, and you've got an area down there as well if you want to put some shoes. I actually put my small case down in that area down there, and my rucksack, so that's what I use that for. Then you've got a desk area here, you've got a telephone, your various contacts, emergency line, reception, room service, etc, etc. You've got a 3-pin British plug there as well, mirror, decent sized TV, I'm not sure what inch that is, probably 32 maybe. So you've got a desk area where the chair pulls out, you've got a waste bin under there, and then, excuse the junk, out of the way, you've got tea and coffee baking facilities, that drawer there, coffee, kettle even, and you've got another 3-pin plug there as well, should you need it. There's plenty of lighting in here, you've got one there, you've got some up there, over there, and you've got mood lighting underneath that trim there against the wall. And here is the bed, and I'd say it's bigger than a single but smaller than a double, so it's probably somewhere in between. Extremely comfortable. I didn't have any problem sleeping in it whatsoever. In fact, I probably slept a bit too much in it, if I'm honest. Then underneath here you've got storage. You can put your case under there. Well, I put the main case under there when I wasn't using it, so it keeps it neatly out of the way. Handy thing that's good to have actually is by the bed you've got the light switches, so you can turn all your lights on if you want to, if you need to even. But yeah, then of course you've got the balcony. Oh, hang on just one second, step back, move that out of the way. Don't need that there. One very important thing is your fridge. Storage up there for some snacky bits. I'll just put some crisps and that up there. Here you've got your fridge. Good little tip for you is to bring a water bottle and then fill it up in the buffet area. You're not allowed to actually put the bottle underneath the tap in the buffet area. You can decant a glass of water into it from that, which is fine, but you not allowed to actually fill your water bottle up from the buffet. And then here we have the balcony, which needs no explanation. One thing that does puzzle me though is a single balcony, but you've got 2 balcony chairs. A minor thing, but I was a bit confused about that. Unless you want to invite a friend from another cabin in, if you got other people on the cruise that you know, or you've made friends with people, I suppose, and it's a nice thing to have. But yeah, that's basically it. Cabin L225 on deck 16, Lido deck. It's been perfectly adequate for me. I wasn't expecting bells and whistles, and I haven't got bells and whistles, but yeah, it's for the price I paid. I'm very happy with that. I will, if I remember, pop the price of what I paid for this cruise on the bottom of the screen so you guys know. But yeah, that's all for this review for now.